Check. It's your boy DJ here, and you now tune into that Chit Chat Live, where all we do is small talk. I got my girl Chelse and Leah B, and they're about to get into that real grown folks talk. So kids, do me a favor, do your homework, brush your teeth, and go to bed. We ain't finna play with you right now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's up? We're back.
Hey, we're back. It
Finally.
feels so good to be back.
It does. Amazing. So are we going to go into our sponsorship for the day? This week's episode of the Chit Chat Live is sponsored by Locked and Loaded Hair and Skin Products. They specialize in everything, dreads, skincare. They have hair and beard oil, shampoo, conditioner, all kinds of body butters, scrubs, all kinds of things like that. And we also have a promo code for you guys. So when you go to their Instagram, Locked and Loaded, or you can go to Rontitus, RONTITUS, Morgan. They have all the products there. You just let them know that you are coming from Chit Chat. Give them the promo code Chit Chat, and you will get 10% off. And then if you would like your businesses and products or services featured on the Chit Chat Live, email us at thechitchatlive@yahoo.com.
Hey.
Yo. And I just want to say thank you so much to the sponsor for this week, because they also sent us some soap. And normally I'm a black soap only girl, the Dudu Osim.
Yes.
But, you know, I'm definitely willing. I got a little piece of black soap left, so once that's gone, I
used the one he gave me, and I'm always scared because one wrong move and it's over. But it was a turmeric and charcoal bar, but it's really good.
Amazing.
Yeah,
they smell amazing. I can't wait to try. I'll give you guys an honest update once I do so.
Definitely. What's going on, folks?
Well, we have to introduce our guests. Some people are in the comments already clowning. They're talking about who do we have on Keith Sweat. I'm like, now you gotta watch us. Right? You gotta go to YouTube to see who we got. Okay?
Go to the YouTube Live.
Go if you're watching from the Chit Chat Live Instagram page. Click the link in the bio. Click the YouTube section, and you can watch us live on YouTube. Or go to youtube.com and search the Chit Chat Live.
Good comparison.
So that you can watch. Okay, so today's guest is a Broward County native, motivational speaker, and author who published his 10th book on Christmas Day. A hardworking black man, Gary McDonald.
I'm telling you.
Hello.
Grinding.
AKA Keith Sweat.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on, and we can't wait to talk to you, but you also bought us some presents, and we're so excited.
So dope.
And it shows the picture of
your... They did a good job, too.
Your, the one of the covers of your books.
Right, yeah, that was from my girl, Prashanda, that went to school with me. She the one made the tray and everything. Yeah.
Got a grinder.
Prashanda, my boy Derrick Samuel's wife. These products right here. Hey, y'all see them. Make sure y'all get at her. She on Instagram.
Yeah, what's her page?
I can't even tell you, bro.
You're supposed to be prepared,
that was last year sometime when she made it for me. But when I had first did my book signing, she was right there and she made these for me. I'll definitely send it to you.
We can put it in the description on the YouTube page.
The glasses and this right here was done by Daphne Robinson. Sorry, boo. Sorry.
No, she does good work.
That was done by Daphne Robinson. She also does those types of products.
All right. Well, thank you all. Thanks you, everybody. So we missed a week.
Yeah,
we were down a week.
Yeah.
Last week we kind of took a break
for the holiday. It was a lot.
And now we're back. So it's our first show of the new year. How was your new year and holiday season?
My new year is outstanding.com. Every day above ground.
What did you do?
I mean, every day is the same day. Like, you know, every day with me has been pretty much the same. It's been a movie.
What do these movies consist of?
A really good life, you know.
That's not.
You know, some people see movies and they be like, "Oh man, I wish." Yeah, like most of my life was really like movie. That. Yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
Like movie.
Literally.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
For real.
My holiday was good. Did you guys make any New Year's resolutions?
No.
Well, I was super sick on Christmas.
Oh.
I was down for the count. Thank you for feeding me, friend. I appreciate it.
Because
I was dead. Like, dead, fever, chills, everything. But I'm good now, by the grace of God. Good but friend. New Year's was good, but I didn't make any resolutions. I just, I do set goals, though. Mm-hmm. That I was going to
say, people still do New Year's resolutions?
Faithfully.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I made a resolution this year. One thing I do want to be more mindful of is, being nice to people. Because you just know, you, never know what they're going to. And I'm normally nice, but, okay.
Girl, you know I sit next to you at work, right?
This is what I mean. I'm normally nice to people, but I want to be extra nice. You ever just walk past somebody and it's you can say good morning if you're out in the morning. Mm-hmm. And you just make sure, hey, hi, good morning. Mm-hmm. Just treating people.
Cordial,
it might change somebody's day, though. You just never know what people are going through,
Facts.
Because sometimes you might walk past a woman and not say good morning, ma'am.
Well, not me.
You speak the
yeah, not me.
I books
speak.
Off.
Okay.
I speak.
Okay.
Hey, your hair looks nice today. Especially if I go to work with you and I know you for.
Yeah.
Girl, you done dyed your. I'm very attentive, so I know if you done dyed your hair, did something different, and I call it out. They be like, "How you know?"
Yeah.
My husband ain't even know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's well, we're gonna get more into your books. Unless you guys had anything else you wanted to say about the holidays.
Holidays
season.
were very uneventful for me.
Yeah, all right.
There wasn't no movies over here.
So we mentioned that you came out with your sequel to the book, The New Man, The Rise of Feminism and the Fall of Masculinity.
Right.
So what makes the second version different from the first?
The sequel is mainly me getting a glimpse into real 40-year-old males that's dealing with women on a different level, right? And what I mean on a different level, it's unlike what we dealt with our mothers and grandmothers, where they traditionally took care of the house when the man was running the streets. He was a rolling stone. He had hoes everywhere. And the woman ran the house. They washed, they cooked. They was there when he got back. However long he was gone, that woman was there, right? They were dedicated. The women today not going for that shit. At all, right? So, dudes getting jacked up, roughed up, shot at.
So you're pretty much saying now men are being abused in their homes?
They are. They're definitely being abused.
It's not I'm gonna abuse my
husband. Right.
It's,
not that they just waking up, that they just taking off on these dudes.
Right.
I'm saying most of them have a valid gripe for why they're doing. Okay, say for instance, a female that just met this guy fresh out of prison, right? You know he has no job. He has nothing going for himself at the time. Regardless of what he told you over the phone and sent you in letters and gas your head up, he don't have nothing when he get out. So we're going to start at square one, right? 0. A month go by. He hasn't found a job yet. 2 months go by. 3 months go by. Now you starting to get salty. Now you starting to voice your, hey, I think you should get up today. Yeah. Or I think you should.
That's not abuse, though.
No, hold on. I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, Lord.
Right. So he's still sitting around being a whatever bum or whatever y'all want to call him. Mm-hmm. But it's taking this female to put the lighter under his ass. Mm-hmm. Y'all. The guys back in the days, they already had the lighter under their ass from slavery, whatever the case was. But the new guys, the pretty boys, and they in the mirror longer than y'all, bruh, like this y'all in this chair.
And we did this.
You see the guy, you see his hand on his head, like, woe is me. That's how a lot of guys are feeling. Like on
But
on
it's
God.
not you so
Go ahead.
is it self-inflicted?
What, by the woman or by the guy?
By the guy.
Okay, by the guy, they already coming in not having dads around, they not having male figures around. So they already coming into the relationship with a bunch of strikes against them, right? But the women know this. They know this man daddy dead. They know this dude daddy in prison doing life, right? Once you talk to somebody, it could be a male or a female. Once you talk to somebody, you will know what they working with mentally, psychologically. You will know what they working with, right? So the women that are talking to these guys, they not trying to make sure he's on the same level of thinking as them. They want him to stay down here so they could control him. You get it?
All right, so we're gonna
Go ahead.
play.
Go ahead.
Wait. We're
We'll
gonna
talk
play
about
a
it.
little game, so we can get a better understanding of what you mean when you say the rise of feminism and the fall of masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a few questions, and it's this or that, and you have to pick which woman you'd rather.
Right.
You want to start? Or you want me to start?
All right, you can start.
Okay. A woman who insists on paying for everything, or a woman who expects you to pay for everything?
Neither.
You have to pick.
You gotta
now.
pick.
Oh, one of those?
If you don't
Yeah,
pick,
this
you
or
got to
that.
take a shot.
Okay, say it again.
A woman who insists on paying for everything.
Okay, her. But again, right.
But
All
you
right.
okay? So you
Okay,
prefer,
go ahead.
You prefer the woman that pays
I
for
didn't
everything.
say I prefer that. Those are the only two options.
Okay. Well,
Go
I mean, you
ahead.
don't have to pick. You could take a shot if you don't want to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, a shot
Kind
of
of
what?
like Drink Champs tequila.
Just whatever you got in your
Okay.
cup.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do you prefer a woman who makes more or less than you?
More.
That's weird. Most guys are very
Okay.
intimidated.
Because I've been. Oh, go ahead. You want to
Go ahead.
me to
No,
answer it?
we'll
Oh,
come
Nah,
back
woman
to
because
it.
Go ahead.
A woman with children or a woman with no children?
Children.
A woman. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
A
It's
woman,
getting good.
a woman who buys you everything, or a woman who gives great head.
Gray hair.
That was easy.
I'm to my quick.
No
So it's
problem.
my turn. A woman who is super organized and clean, or a woman who is dirty as fuck?
Super organized and clean.
That's a given.
I'm telling you.
A super freak or a virgin?
Super freak. I'm talking about a whole animal. Yeah, I do not want no Mother Teresa's
Okay.
at all.
A woman who hides her feelings, or one that vocalized her opinion on
Vocalize
everything?
her opinion.
A busy woman or a lazy woman?
Busy. What you mean? Pussy? Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? In bed? Like, what?
No. You mean like in the street?
In the day.
In the
like,
day.
Oh, yeah,
In the
busy.
day.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I gotta make sure.
is a woman with a big bank account or a big belly?
Big bank account.
A big bank account?
Yeah. Who? Oh,
That's a weird one.
That was weird.
yeah, almost. I don't know
woman?
where she was trying to go with that one. Luke, where she was going with that one, Luke?
What were you expecting if he said the other?
I don't know.
She probably would have
I
asked
thought
me,
you
would you
created
lick
some
it?
sort of-
Would you lick it? Would you lick her belly button? You nasty motherfucker, Gary. I read your books, bitch.
I'm dead. Okay. A
Nasty motherfucker.
a woman who always wants to know where you are, or one who is always out.
That's always out.
What?
You
I don't
your
want no
woman in
girl
the
that want to
street?
know where I'm at. Like, that's retarded. Like, the women that dated me, they'll tell you. Like, they get the same. Man, I hope you come home with a good story for me. They
Or
know what I'm
somebody-
talking
Or
about.
somebody else.
Yeah, I lived a good life.
All right. Before we get into any more
Mm-hmm.
topics,
We gonna call Veronica.
Yeah, we have to take a moment for the Black business break. Okay. Magnolia Mediations is a family mediator specializing in helping you resolve your baby daddy or baby mama drama. Got child support issues? Call Veronica. Got visitation or time-sharing issues? Call Veronica. If you can't afford an attorney, tired of waiting on the court system, and just want to get the matter resolved, Magnolia Mediations can help. Email them at info@magnoliamediations.com and mention the Chit Chat for a free consultation. All right.
I'm sorry, my brother takes me out
Call
every
Veronica.
time. Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Call Veronica.
He did it again.
If you guys want to see the guests and all the other stuff for the show, please click the link in the bio, click the YouTube button, or you can go to youtube.com and put the Chit Chat Live and find us so you can watch it from.
Hey.
So, okay. We're supposed to be moving on, but do you want to talk about more of the book?
I kind of want to go back to some of these questions in the game.
Ooh, lit. Let's run it.
Just curious as to why, some of the choices were made, but...
Because I'm really trying to understand, is this woman a good thing or a bad thing? And it seems like
and again, is
what
it
you mean, having a
self-inflicted?
woman or?
Yeah, like the whole woman who, like a feminist woman. I mean, no, a non-feminist woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is she like a woman that the Black woman should aspire to be, or is she the opposite?
I mean, it depends on who you are. Like, if you going into it with malicious intent, then no. Fuck no. .com. No. But if you going in to help, inspire, you going in to help other Black men. Well, you shouldn't have to help Black men rise up and to be great. They should already be on that shit. But if you're going into it for a particular reason, then yeah, of course, like, do your thing. But if not, then yeah, fall back.
Okay, I have a question. So you sent me the snippets from the book. It says if she calls to take you out to dinner and offers to pay for dinner, chances are you're being brought. Why is that? Why do you feel that way?
You heard what you just said? Read it again. Hold on. Get my phone. Hold on.
If she calls to take you out and offers to pay for dinner, chances are you're being brought.
If she calls you and do what?
Well, why you can't take
If she
somebody
calls you and do what?
after you to buy dinner?
I can't hear you. Your words are jumbled. If she calls you and do
You
what?
heard me, man.
Offers to
Offers to do what?
buy.
Y'all heard the key word? Offers
So-
and to buy.
So women shouldn't pay for
Never
dinner?
said that. I'm telling you what guys with low standards see. They not seeing, damn, I got me a team player. You know what they see?
free
Sugar
food.
mama, free food. Oh, bitch, I'm finna get her for Nintendo, whatever the games they playing, PS5.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm finna peel her head back. All I gotta do is fuck her, eat her from the back, fuck her right, fuck her in her sunroof, fuck her in Luke's studio,
And her
and bitch, we
Yo.
good. Yeah, G shit. But if you don't have to get on that, like, bruh, like, I'm telling you, dudes, y'all don't even want to know the truth about guys. I think y'all really be, like, scratching the surface. I don't think y'all really be wanting to know. For real, G shit. I don't think y'all really be wanting to know.
Okay.
She like, oh my God, I want to know. No, you don't.
No,
Your little
I don't
stomach
think
gonna
I
be
really
hurting.
want to know every little thing.
Yeah, your stomach gonna
About
hurt.
what, guys?
Yeah, I don't think I want to know it because
Okay.
it has to be some kind of mystery there. You really want to
Yeah.
date somebody you don't know anything? I mean, you know every single thing about
Yeah.
right away from the beginning, from day one.
No, I mean, I think you learn to
I
get to
do.
know somebody.
From day one, you don't know if what you're getting is genuine.
Well, with me, because I shoot from the hip, I put all my shit out there, and I hope and I pray
I mean, I do
whoever
too.
I'm conveying and telling these,
But sometimes when you tell
conversations too.
everything, people use it against you.
and okay, And that's one thing about Gary, and you could even ask anybody that ever dealt with me in my drug years and when I had bruh, like, you can ask anybody that know me, like, I've never been one of them dudes that care what people think or what they say. I just did me. You get it?
Gotcha.
So those kind of things or conversations, they wouldn't affect me like it would somebody normal or regular.
Okay.
Right.
On to the topics.
So,
Look, Luke, like, bitch. Get him, Gary. These niggas be scared when they come in this bitch. Right. Never.
Okay.
So, okay, we're going to go over a couple big topics that happened in 2021 and in 2022. And we just kind of want your opinion on the situation, like a guy
I'm
perspective.
missing a page.
Love it. I be on that.
Do you know?
I love current events.
Do you know who Derrick Jaxin is?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
man.
on that.
So So Derrick Jaxin is
Oh, man.
Not your favorite person?
No, I fuck with bruh, but at the same token, bruh, you lame. Like, when you start lying and you start doing all this fugazi shit to, like, get likes and to get girls, and then you fucking the same girls that, like, bruh, you lame, bruh. I know you could get these girls off GP. Dog, this a nice looking dude, bruh. You ain't
Well,
got
you know he used to be overweight.
I don't give a fuck. I used to be overweight.
Well, I'm just saying because you know how some people when they
Luke,
lose that weight.
I was gonna say, pull up Gary from 2012 doing a Rick Ross video, 10 Jesus pieces. Bro, like, yeah, I was 2 and some change, but again, bruh, this dude right here, and again, the shit gonna come out. Look at her. Look how she's sitting there looking. Dog, he got on the cashmere kind of V-neck sweater, but he's still looking better than her. She looking like some Muslim chick that's under guard. Like, nigga, bitch, you better do what the fuck I say, ho. Like, look, she look like she's scared. Look how he holding her hand like he aggressive.
So you pretty much think she's getting hurt?
What you mean?
She's getting beat or something?
Oh, no. She just looked like she brainwashed more than getting hurt. Bro, she was looking like not a toy, but she was looking like
a little child. A little lost child.
Facts. Like she didn't have a clue what was going on.
Okay. So you don't agree with Derrick Jaxin, the relationship guy?
NoDeal.com.
His wife. Okay.
So 0 to him. Well, we got Will and Jada. They've been popping all year. What you think about them?
Love their relationship.
You do?
Yeah.
I think I like it too. I'm not gonna lie. I really do.
Loveit.com.
But why is it that every time something happens, everybody's like, "Oh, Jada's at it again"? Like, why they act like Will is so innocent?
They lame. Put this next to the TV with the same white outfit on real quick. Bruh, they got the same white.
They do.
Bruh, but again, the women running the fucking house. Well, again, at one point, I used to be like, man, these niggas tripping. Then I wrote this book, right? After I wrote it, my fiance read it, and she wrote the other part of it. If y'all read it, the other part that's called The Flip Side, that's her version, right? So she wrote her version of what Gary was feeling. We've been together at the time probably 2 years when I published this book. But she wrote her version from what she felt at that time. And most of these women, if they weren't hurt or if they weren't groomed right, ain't no telling what their conversations will be like, right? But look at how confident she is to put her foot on bruh back. I'm talking about confident, bruh. Got her bottle.
But again, I still ask, is it self-inflicted? Because I don't feel like when you first meet somebody, you're going to do them like that.
No.
Yeah, it has to be.
So you never had a dude shit on you, and you say, "Boy, the next nigga I fuck with, I'm finna shit on this nigga." Lou, I'm finna bird shit on this boy. Lou, well, I'm finna make this nigga pay for everything. I'm finna bird shit on this boy.
No, because you can't bring baggage from the past.
Man, look.
If I brought baggage from the past, I would be broke.
Hey, I hear you.
Nah, I don't think anybody would do that intentionally.
I think it's self-inflicted. I think it's from doing stuff that you know you shouldn't be doing in a relationship, and the woman is like, "Well, I'm not gonna leave him, but I'm gonna drag him." That's how I feel. But anywho, on to the next. What we got next?
Yeah, what you got next?
Nene Leakes.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, so Nene Leakes is from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and her husband died. I would say maybe 2 months ago.
August, I think.
A few months ago.
I think it was.
And she's now out. She's been seen out recently with a new guy. Do you think it's too soon?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
There's no.
Even just like in a relationship.
Oh God.
The best way to get over a man is to get under a new one.
Even in death?
Man, fuck that. Bruh, you need to grieve, cry without Gary. Bruh, when I see you, I'm finna put this pressure down. I don't want to hear you crying. Like I'm around you to bring pressure and pleasure. Like the crying part gonna blow my high. So.
Oh my God. Well, even with grown children, you don't think it should be like a wait time? You don't think your kids will feel funny?
My kids in college. Well, mine.
No, I'm just saying, like.
Anybody kids? I don't think so.
You don't think like the kids would be like, "Mom, that's
bruh,
too soon."
It ain't got nothing to do with the kids, because the grown-ups gonna do what they gonna do regardless. Like, they gonna finger pot regardless.
Listen, if I'm married and I die before my husband, I want them.
If you do what before your husband?
Die before my husband.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna know you died before him?
I said if.
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
If, like, I will write this in my will.
If you die before him, what?
Yeah. You need to stay single at least a year.
What?
Okay?
I'm gone.
What you think, Leah?
Lou, where the bathroom?
I feel like
y'all watched it, huh?
I feel like people yeah. I just feel like it shouldn't be no time limit.
So you think somebody
it should be a time limit. I think with children you have to like wait just wait a little bit. Give them some time to see you grieving or you know what I'm saying? Cuz some older children, my son, I could just imagine my kid.
If you guys are watching, leave your comments in the comment section and let us know what you think. You guys can also watch us on YouTube, so you can see the full show. You can click the link in the bio and click on YouTube, or you can go to youtube.com and search the Chit Chat Live, and you'll be able to watch us live.
So you think she's not moving too fast?
No, I definitely think she's moving fast.
But you know, it was another guy before. It was a young. She
did have a younger guy on with her. Yeah.
But I guess it's true when you outside, you know what I'm saying? She owns her businesses. She has her bar. She's going to meet guys all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? How long really would you expect her to be by herself when she owns like one of the dopest bars in Atlanta right now?
Yeah, I would say, I don't know. I think a year. Because could you imagine if like Lauren London started dating like right after
Nipsey's family is too G for that. They ain't going for that.
So how long you think Lauren London got to stay single?
I think she's good right now.
Man, a few months.
I think she's good right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It's been a year. I think this month makes a year or next month makes a year.
I'll say a few months will suffice. Lauren London, I mean, even though it's Nipsey, I mean, that girl still got needs. She still want to do shit, too. She ain't just trying to be sitting up in the house. I know people will want her to grieve that long. Bruh, listen. Well, I ain't going to even... Never mind. But I'm just saying, like, even my sister, bruh, like, my brother-in-law gone. Like, bruh, I'm not fit to watch my sister sit around and woe is me for.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that,
You
but
get
like, be in, even if you have somebody else, but you got to be like in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like I was saying, she owns a bar. Like, she's,
Who?
Nene Leakes.
Nene Leakes. We have a few comments. Bad for Your Heart said, no, you can't tell people how long to mourn.
Yeah,
It's
you
true.
can.
You don't have to introduce them to your kids, but you can move on, and it's
Facts.
been past a year.
That's true. You can't tell anybody how to grieve.
Yeah.
Luna Scotch Bonnet said she was with that guy before her hubby died. Rebecca,
I think he
and
was in the
Bruh.
pool. He was
Like,
swimming
these
around in
dudes
the
be
pool.
around before these niggas be dying. Like, they ain't just popping up out the blue. Like, especially we holding hands and we hug. Bro, that shit take time. Especially with women, that
Especially
shit take
in
time.
public.
if my husband
What?
was dating someone and then as soon as I die, he's like out public with her, I'm gonna hunt them.
How
If
you
there's
gonna
such thing as
know?
ghosts, I'm hunting him.
Girl, you know where your soul go at when you leave from here?
Where?
Oh, that's a whole
You wanna know for real?
conversation. On to
Oh.
the next. On to
I
the
thought she was
next.
just
Next.
All right.
I would have said them start. We'll go ahead. Don't do it till a loop.
Well, how did you feel about the whole DMX? He's like really passionate about that, I
Nah,
guess.
my
DMX hurt me
dude.
too. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that's my dude.
That was the first concert I ever went to.
I started. You want to start it?
Go ahead.
The reason I started off, bro, DMX. It's plenty of nights. I don't know if y'all know this song. I'm 46. I'll be 47 in a few months. But this nigga had a song called I'm Slipping. Bruh.
That's my jam.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was a good
On
one.
somebody got me through some dark ass
I'm not
nights
gonna
where I was
lie.
about to be on some
Yeah,
stupid shit.
that's a good
Chelse,
song.
like, I know I'm finna go to prison. I'm finna go to prison. I'm inches away from it. Guess what I
Yeah.
do? Put in that song.
Yeah, that's a
Guess
good
what this nigga do? He talking about some bad shit, but guess what he do? He talked me off the fucking ledge.
I
You
think
get it?
he was very spiritual too. Like
What?
his prayers, like he would just pray.
Man, that
anywhere,
nigga taught me off the
anywhere.
ledge.
Like even in the middle of a concert, he was the first concert I went to, and
Man,
Yeah.
I was ready. I
one
was ready
touched
a
me.
few nights. And bro taught me off that ledge, bro. He was like, he didn't say Gary. He was like, bro, you slipping, falling, bro. That nigga was like in my chest, like plenty of nights. Like I was ready to wild out, but I wasn't that wild out type of nigga. I just get money. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know what I'm talking about? But DMX on them nights, that nigga was on that shit. Like that nigga was hitting home.
he was
like,
high as hell too.
hey
but he
Gary,
was
I
still-
know I'm on some other shit. I know I'm talking about Damien and these other niggas, but I need you to hear me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nicole Ari Parker. Oh, go
That's,
ahead.
Who was Nicole Ari Parker? I don't know.
Go ahead. Soul Food.
Betty White.
Oh yeah, that was a
She touched me. I ain't gonna lie. She just was like posted like a few days ago about to be 100.
Yeah.
And
she was on,
I didn't think she was ever gonna die.
she was on People magazine, I believe.
Yeah.
And then they said that she was gonna have a big party, I think this month on the
For her
17th.
100
Yeah,
for her
for her
100th
100th.
All of
birthday.
us do. Oh, anybody on my page listening that know what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all lock in on that.
What is that?
On that birthday curse. People that, if y'all never heard about it, people always die right before their birthday or right after.
Yeah, I heard
2
that.
months
I
before or
heard
2
that,
months after.
yeah.
Always. Always.
It's like when your birthday
ain't no
come
getting
around,
around
should
it.
you be like extra?
Bruh, there's no getting around it. There's no
Yeah.
getting around it. You look at their obituary, you like, fuck.
Yeah.
2 months before their birthday or 2 months after. Yeah, always.
That's the first time I've ever heard of it being like a curse.
They call it a birthday curse
Yeah.
on
I've
Google.
heard of it. Yeah.
Facts.
All right. Well, we're also going to move on to some trending topics from this year. It's only, day 4?
Yes.
But it's already a lot going on. So I don't know if anybody watches football regularly, but Antonio Brown strikes again. I love him, though. You know he lives in Miramar. He's so lit. I used to see him at Cafe Iguana all the
Wait,
Would you
time.
fuck with him?
I don't follow
I say, would you
football.
fuck with him?
Would I fuck with Antonio?
Like, would you fuck with him? Like, would you
yeah,
fuck with him?
chocolate.
Yeah.
He's fine. Why not?
You don't care about the crazy. Like, you gonna accept the crazy? Look. You gonna accept the crazy? Hold on. Let me give you a scenario.
No. Florida man. Most Florida man is gonna come with a little crazy.
It depends.
How Charlamagne say? Florida and what is it? Bronx and all of Florida.
Wait, now you don't even know what type of crazy
I put
he
that
is
on my podcast.
yet.
You right. You right.
Well,
That's
the
on
CTE
podcast.
is a problem. Like, I'm learning that football players may not be the safest to date.
Okay.
That I am learning.
Right.
But
And we need to do a podcast about that. I got a bunch of people y'all can interview. Professionals, whatever, people past
Leah,
and present.
So say you had only two options. We're gonna do a this or that with you. You had two options.
Okay.
To date a man who had a mental disability, and he was rich, or a guy. These are only two options in the world. Or date a guy who was mentally stable but had made no money.
Right there.
well,
Everybody gonna date him.
okay, not necessarily, because you can be power of attorney over this one with the mental condition and be in control of everything.
Oh,
And sit boo boo over there and make
sit,
sure he's
boo-boo.
straight.
Good dog.
So
darn.
So Dr. Hollywood said he's
darn.
not crazy, he's misunderstood.
Yes,
Yeah, I
is.
don't think he's
Dr.
crazy.
Hollywood.
I don't think he's crazy. I just think he is outspoken. He's just like Ocho Cinco back in the days. What's the difference?
Ocho Cinco was just
No.
broke.
No.
No,
When
he
he was
wasn't.
wilding. She talking about when he was
He
wilding.
used to be just like this guy.
He was wilding.
Him and what's the other the dark skinned one?
His brother, what's the other dude named Luke? Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Oh, freaking frack.
Just the same. It's
Yeah.
I just think
But they was on that.
when you're blackety black.
Oh, they gonna
and
dig.
you're expressive and you don't take no shit, you always be the bad
Oh,
guy.
and they gonna make you look like you crazy.
And until we
Do
know,
you think he was crazy? All right, I'm gonna ask y'all. Did that look crazy to you?
No, because it was
That
other
look
things
like-
going on the sidelines that we are not privy to yet.
Okay, besides that, have you ever seen a guy take his shirt off and run off that bitch? Have you ever seen somebody say, "Hey, goodbye"?
No,
Nah,
but I don't think. Like
You
I
ever
said,
seen it?
I just
Chelsea?
don't. I think he has a really bad temper. Because remember, he threw a bag of dicks at his baby mother.
A bag of
No,
dicks.
what he did
A
at
bag of
the
dicks.
Luke, pull that shit up. What that nigga did at the not the hotel, at the apartment complex.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, with the delivery people, like
Yeah,
he was tripping.
he's nuts
This was
sometimes.
about 2 years ago, bruh. He was tripping. But again, look, bam, there you go with that. No, show the delivery truck.
I
Look,
don't
he
think-
looked just like Chad.
Yeah, he is.
Look, that's the delivery truck right there.
So this is the thing. I just feel
Gookin.
like. Can you pass me the bottle? I just feel like when you are,
Y'all
especially
check
not
We on
even.
some real shit. We be talking about real conversation.
Not even only a
You
black
should.
man, but these guys, all three of them are like
Facts.
black as hell. Like gold, black,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? And then their attitude sucks and they're not taking no shit. I just feel like when you stand up for yourself in these kind of places, they just make you seem like you're crazy. I don't think he's crazy. I just don't think he's taking no shit.
Right. Okay. So just like Bill Cosby. Do you think Bill? Go ahead.
Oh, so I wanted to read a couple comments. Luna Bonnet said he needs mental assistance.
Who? And don't
Yeah, be compassionate. He suffers from head trauma.
Luna, the NFL got sued for billions,
Yeah,
and
but
they
they
got this money held up. They supposed to been paid them boys, and they ain't paid them yet.
And then they don't really treat them for
Dog, they
CTE
got the
either.
money, and they won't pay them.
Yeah,
they
they
got
don't.
the money.
Yeah.
They won it in court, and they would not pay them, Chelsea, at all. They got the money just sitting there in escrow.
So are none of the football players are getting paid?
None of them
yet.
getting paid.
Not
They
for the
waiting on them
CTE.
to die first. I forgot what it's called. It's called like die first and then we'll pay. Some little
Like-
stupid. Bro,
Is
it's
this
stupid.
real?
Yeah.
Real?
G
It is.
shit.
So wait, the football players right now are playing football and they're not getting paid.
For the CTE.
Oh.
And the award already out there, billions.
Oh. Okay.
And they not getting paid $1 yet.
That's interesting.
Who holding that money up, Leah?
I don't know.
Somebody holding that
One thing
cash.
I did want to say though is over the holiday season, my family was talking about now that Jackson State has
They're number one right now.
what's his name right now?
No.
Deion Sanders.
Deion
Sanders.
Sanders.
Okay. Has Deion Sanders. Will more black athletes start going to HBCUs?
Fuck yeah.
I did hear about
Hell
this conversation. Yeah.
And some people were saying in my family, like, it might take years for that to happen
What?
because, you know, the majority white schools, they have the better teams.
Well, it's not even about the teams. It's about the funding. It's
Yeah,
about
they
the
have the
money.
funding, right.
They don't have good
Cash.
facilities. They don't have they don't get the sponsors, the McDonald's and the this and the that. They don't get all that.
But you know what's gonna change? They could get money off of their own.
Now they
name
get paid.
So now these jets finna be man, they finna be
Yeah.
doing the most right
So
now.
now they get paid. So now it's more possible for them to go to HBCUs.
Yeah.
But still, HBCUs don't have the best curriculums. They don't have the money. They just don't have
I wouldn't say the curriculum is what suffers, but the sports.
Well, if you can't afford to
if more alumni probably gave back
yeah.
like those.
See, that's
white
another thing.
institutions.
That's another thing. When these pro players, they go pro, they give back to their colleges.
Bruh, what?
Yeah, they
The
give
black
back.
dudes?
They be buying cars and chains
Oh,
and shit.
man, jury.
I'm not even gonna stereotype because that's
Jury.
a stereotype.
No,
but
we ain't got a stereotype. That shit real deal. That's why I say they don't even want me on this bitch because I'm here to tell the truth.
all right. So what's
Fuck
next?
that jury shit.
Andy Cohen also got in a little bit of trouble for his reaction on the New Year's Eve show in New York.
Do you know who Andy
I
Cohen
watched
is?
that. That's my boy.
I love Andy Cohen.
Andy.
Yeah, Carrie.
He went hard though. He
Why
went
you say
hard.
that?
No, I mean he does it every year though. That's why I don't understand why this is so
No, don't say
surprising
it
because he
like-
did
why
it
you
last
say
year
that?
too.
So
He not no like this Andy Cohen that do the reunions for all the housewives.
But they actually were taking shots on TV.
I get it. Everybody was saying that
Come
he.
on.
So what
Come
Andy
on.
Cohen did for the people who didn't see, he talked about. Is it It's the former mayor.
Yes,
right. The
we have a
former
black.
mayor.
Well, we have a black mayor now. I'm from New
And
York.
he kind of went hard about it, like his reaction. And at first, there were rumors that he was going to be fired and not going to be on next year's show. But his team came out and said
Who,
that
Andy?
yeah,
No,
that
but
he
they-
will be
never
back.
be fired.
Yeah,
from
no, they
nothing.
said he'll be back
Oh, this man is a.
because I think he's part owner in something.
He's
His
a
hands
powerhouse.
are
He
in
not
a
gonna
lot
get
of
fired
things.
from nothing.
Yeah.
They could can that.
All right.
Sarah Jessica Parker, bro? No, Neve.
Yeah, he's
Bad
gonna
pay.
be in there. He'll be fine. Andy always talks shit about
For life.
everything, but like you popping a little, and him and Don Lemon was drunk too. Did you see Don Lemon twerking?
No, I didn't
He
see
was
that.
twerking.
Dr. Hollywood said Jackson State is one HBCU out of how many? He has to recruit big names, and the program has to win
Facts.
right now.
Very true.
Luna Scotch Bonnet said, bruh, we just won the championship, sold out homecoming, new training facility.
No.
He's making moves.
Yeah, I think once
What
people
kind of
start
training facility?
donating,
Training, I guess like a gym.
there
I
was
thought it
one
said
that was
new
shut down for a
training
while that
facility.
they're opening again now. There's a HBCU that was shut down for a while that they're opening again now.
That's good. Well, I hope that people are able to see that when you don't have it in control of it as like members and there's people above you, like you have to take more control over your things, like your money, and maybe you should keep it in your community.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Do that. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think we have a clip, and Luke, we have to play this clip. And it's from another podcast called Cruise Season. It's a group of guys. They talk about
them.
relationship things. And
Have you
all
watched
that
Cruise
sort.
Season?
And they had a episode with Battle of the Sexes where they
Hey.
asked women questions and women and men discussed these topics on their show. And this particular one is about a man who makes $50,000 a year. So, Luke, we got it ready?
She looked just like her.
The 50K.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think she says it more towards the end, yeah.
Talking about men. Problem is, a lot of women think providing is abundance nowadays.
No.
Providing, because for me to provide, if I'm living in the middle of America, let's not take Dallas in situation because we are in Dallas, but let's go middle of America. You can live comfortably over 50K, but a lot of women largely are unaccepting of that. A lot of women want more. Right, so you're talking about men are not satisfied with their situations, but it's obviously the women because the women are the ones dropping out at 70%.
Sure.
These are the women are the ones filing for divorce.
50K is
Right.
not enough. I'm just
See, there we go. 50K is not enough, right? But it is enough.
Yeah,
That's if you want a man that can protect and provide. If you want a man that can provide you abundance, that's when you start going into that group
Why
of
does
men.
that have to be abundance? I want a house. I want cars. Like, how is that abundance?
Because a man, if you know anything about finances, you know that a man can have a house with 50K.
Yeah.
You know that.
Not the
But
house
see,
I want.
women don't even have a concept of the money. Not the house you want.
Not the house I want.
Not the house you want. That's
You gotta just-
that's
I'll put
mind
you-
to me.
I'm good. So Gary, what do you think about that situation?
I mean, that's real shit. Y'all heard that boy? Like, he said what he said. And, I mean, people could have houses and they could do what they want to do. But at the same token, it's all about the flex. If you trying to flex on me, you trying to pull your muscles out on me, you trying to pull your dick out on the table. Yeah, if you trying to flex, like that's where the thing come in. Probably not in your relationship, probably not in yours, probably not in Luke's. But I'm just saying, this issue gonna come up regardless.
I just feel like I feel two ways about it.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I feel like his 50,000 plus my 75,000. You know what I'm saying? Makes a nice income. But I feel like we shouldn't settle at 50. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can accept you with 50 for sure because I feel like we can just do this
What
thing
if I ain't got
together.
none?
No, we ain't doing that. I don't even speak that
Girls
language.
do.
Yeah, I don't know what that
But
is.
I was really upset
Women
as
doing
to
that. What
the
you?
portrayal
Go ahead.
of the clip, the woman on the clip.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I hope men don't, or most women don't think like this.
Yeah, but she was timid. He was like over talking her because if that was me, I would have said, yeah, 50's not enough. But you know what I'm saying? Because it's not enough for me not to say, oh, I don't want to date you. But it is not where we're going to stay.
Right.
You understand?
And I think, too, the women now, I hope, and Gary, you can tell me if women are like this, but I honestly don't think so. And Luke, you can chime in. I don't feel like most women were like the woman that she was portrayed to be. Because I'm like, first of all, if you make 50 or less than 50, you can only expect him to match what it is that you're bringing in.
That's
first.
number one.
Second of all, if he's not, and you see, I feel like so many times women have this list of, I want a man who makes 100,000,
Yes.
who makes this, and it's like, okay, but you said nothing about his morals. You have said nothing about
Right,
his
when he
ethics.
slap
treats
your
his
ass.
mama,
His hair.
does
When
he
he
come
beat you
home
up,
at
none of
night?
that
Yeah,
don't matter.
None of that don't matter.
Until it matters.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have this list of looks and
Yeah.
status that they
Yeah.
want the man to have
Yeah.
versus saying, I want him to
No, I totally
be
agree.
a faithful man. I want him
Yes.
to be a loyal man. I want him to be an honest man.
Don't nobody talk like that. That's why they not getting that.
But another thing too is like you want him to make 50 grand is not enough, but how much are you making?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Are you making more than 50 grand and saying that's not enough? Because maybe that's not enough for him.
And more
Man,
importantly,
most women making that check right now. And
Yeah,
most
but you gotta understand 50K right now.
Man, fuck
50K a year is not a
Not a-
terrible
Look, Jay,
salary.
This
You
where
understand?
most dudes at right now. They like this. Dog, the niggas ain't got it.
But it's
they
yeah,
got felonies.
that's what
they
I'm-
got other shit
exactly
going on.
my point.
Sis.
50K is
they
not.
Ain't, they ain't got it to where they feel bossed up to sit in this chair. Them niggas
It's
feeling
true.
like this.
It's true.
That nigga is woe is
Little
me.
hand on his head, like damn.
I don't think the average guy is that.
Bruh, they
Out on
feeling
his
like
luck.
Okay,
my
well,
dog Ben.
one thing we gotta
My
realize
dog
is that
Ben, like,
only
woe is me.
7%
Whoever
of the
feeling
country,
like that, they ain't necessarily been.
only
I'm saying,
77%
whoever
of the
feeling
country
like
is making.
this, Come on,
big money.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at it. And it's just like,
come on, bro.
50K sometimes is
Come on,
like
bro.
comfortable. And see, 50K here ain't shit.
What?
But
In
50K
Florida?
in Texas,
Right.
Oh, you finna
you
die
good
in
money.
Florida.
You know what I'm saying? South Florida.
You finna die.
Because North Florida, 50K, you living.
Good, right.
So it just depends on demographics too, like he said.
Jasenia on YouTube says, "I don't want you to match my money. I don't need a roommate."
Okay, Jasenia.
Y'all sent me.
Okay, yeah, that's
Jasenia,
true.
where you at?
That is very. We got a lot of comments
She's
up here.
saying you gotta be big money.
Yes,
Damn, my
ma'am.
boy got this shit
Yes,
recorded
ma'am.
over there. Hey,
Yeah,
God
we
damn,
official
Lou,
over
dog,
here.
You that dude.
But
Hey, Lou.
Dr. Hollywood said, honesty
Official.
ain't gonna pay them bills. Luna
ain't.
Scotch Bonnet said,
It
I want
ain't.
him to be ambitious and have
You see
integrity,
that shit?
morals.
I boy
I'm
look good from the side over there. Ain't
I'm
it?
sorry, Adorn with Charlotte. I wasn't meaning that the curriculums were bad. I was just saying that I know if they put more money into the HBCUs, the curriculums will be even better.
said they're
That's what I
violent.
meant.
Oh shit! we
Jeez,
can
she
see
put
the
that in
comments
caps.
and all. Damn,
Jesus.
that's lit. Jasenia.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
Well, we got one more, right?
What question?
If your friend likes a guy
I think the problem is a lot.
and he doesn't want her, he wants you, is he off limits? If your friend likes a guy and he doesn't want her, he wants you, is he off limits?
And I guess we have to put this in a guy's language. So
Well, if
Yeah,
she
that's
fucking with me,
Just for guys, because I mean, I think
Both-
the answer's
both
different.
ways.
Both
well, if she
ways.
fucking with
You
me,
think
I'll put it in
Both
my
ways.
language. If she fucking with me and it's going down like that, bruh, on God, like, yeah, you gotta go at what Gary on.
I don't know. I just feel like
You don't know.
it's not worth the headache.
What's
It's not
not worth the
worth like
headache?
going back and forth with my homegirl about a guy.
Huh?
But then it's like, what if he's your soulmate?
Right. How you gonna hate on that?
You know what I'm saying?
what?
At first, I'm saying like I would just like he's off limits because
Cause that's you on your feelings.
because that's me and my friend, and it's not worth going on.
No,
going
that's
through
you and your
with a guy.
feelings.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, what if he's your soulmate?
But you need to hang out with women and men or whatever, like, who can read a room. Because if we at a place and that
You know,
you
if
can
he
clearly
likes you.
see he doesn't like you and he's like me, and I'm like,
Trash.
okay, he's cute.
Trash.
But 9 times out of 10, I've never had a friend where me had the same taste in men, like ever.
Yeah.
So it's never been a thing for me to have to ever
No.
worry about. Dr. Hollywood said, yeah, I wouldn't date an ugly guy because he has good morals. Yes, I would.
Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Looks fade,
Yeah.
Nobody give a damn about ugly. Ugly.
Character is...
You have
needs
to
be
literally
number
be like Elephant Man, like ugly. You know what I'm
one.
saying?
So what do you say for women? Should they be able to date their friends? Or, if a guy...
I feel like women are a lot more inclined to choose whoever they see a potential relationship with, whereas I think certain male friend groups might be a little less likely to pursue.
I don't think men care. I
'Cause
think
that's another
with
thing.
us it would be a problem. Like if she liked somebody and he didn't like her, but then I started talking to him, it would be beef.
It depends
It
on
would
the
be
dude.
problem. With guys, it's like, all right, go ahead, go hit that. You know what I'm saying? Guys are
Right,
different.
that's what I said. It depends
Because
on
even
the
if you do
dude.
Yeah.
like her that much, you're still gonna look like the bitch to be like, what do you?
Yes,
To block
yes.
somebody.
Just-
Yeah.
just grown
Guys
up.
are different. With girls that'll be like, damn bitch, you knew I liked him. Blah,
Look,
blah.
look,
Why
look,
you
look,
even?
look.
You already know it's gonna be all of this, all of that. With guys, it's like, all right, homie, hit that. You know what I'm saying? That's where we differ. That is a bad thing.
Yeah, I
about
want to
women.
watch.
That is a bad thing about
Yeah, we
women.
say a lot of shit.
All right.
You
So
can get another answer for that up there also, actually.
What we got?
you got to
She
read
said, that's
it.
a great question. I was with someone who my friend liked for 6 years, and he was creeping with her the whole time. He supposedly didn't like her and pursued me, but he used her crush on him to his advantage. We were teenagers, though, and I was with him into my 20s.
That was
Wow,
deep.
That was very deep.
Wait, we might have to read that again.
Yeah, one more time. One more time, Luke.
I was with someone who my friend liked for 6 years.
Okay.
He was creeping with her the whole time. He supposedly didn't like her and pursued me. So basically, she's saying that
they were sleeping
she was
together.
The gateway to her friend.
Oh, so he slept with her to get to the friend.
No.
And she was with her for 6 years, but he was creeping with the friend for that time.
Okay. I think I get it.
That just sounds really
That's too much.
Yeah. Well, that was just fucked up of him. Okay? I don't know what to tell you.
But no, that was the friend because she was sleeping with the guy and never told her homegirl. And then the girl ended up talking to him. But she never told that she was smashing him the whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to know.
I think I do.
See, females are just messy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just point being, women are just messy.
He can have, Dr. Hollywood's asking if he can have morals and ambition and not make shit. No. If he has morals and ambition, he will continue
If he don't
to
make shit, he don't have
shit.
ambition.
Like,
that's like two, what is it?
He would
a
be
negative and a positive?
He would have shit and he would be striving for more shit.
Yeah. Now, mind you, don't get it twisted. If you meet somebody in a bad space in their life, but you can tell, you can tell when it's a bad space, or you can tell if it's who they are.
Thing, yeah.
You can tell immediately.
Yeah,
immediately. Just like when you wake
like
up.
if I'm an abuser, you could tell right out the gate.
No, but hell, yeah, you can tell. You can tell. I've been there. You can tell. You just don't pay attention to it, but you can definitely see the signs.
You be trying to forget that shit. You be like, bitch, I'm finna fuck this nigga.
Yeah, you can see the signs.
And whatever happened after that.
Now I know, bitch.
Like,
you even look at me hard now. It's over. But anyway. Yeah. Women are trifling. Bitches ain't shit.
Is there any final words you want to say? How can people read all of your books? Where can they find you?
You got 3 minutes.
Yeah, y'all can find me on Amazon. 3 minutes. I could only tell y'all to just go on my page.
What's your page?
Right. Amazon and Gary G. McDonald. And pull up any of these books.
On Facebook, Instagram,
Facebook.
The one I made you a little lower.
Hulu.
Oh, he got it. Convicted Conversations. But I do have one question in these quick 3 minutes. How the fuck do you always get through on the Breakfast Club?
Dog, you know how many
bro, every time I hear him on the radio, I lose my shit. I'm like, how does he get on how do you do that?
You want to know?
They gave you the number. Envy gave you the number. Yeah.
Oh God, you want to know for real?
Yes, I want to know for real.
Bruh, you gotta call. You got on to my no ifs, ands, or buts. You gotta be on a phone 5 minutes before you hear me.
What?
So you hear me at Chits and Giggles, 6:19.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, you supposed to have been on that bitch at 6:12.
So it's the timing.
You gotta be on hold.
Yeah.
Everything. I don't know if you can see this tattoo on my chest. I don't know if you can see it. What that say? It say time bandits. Outside of that, but
time balance?
Bandits.
Oh, bandits. What that mean?
Time bandits. You never seen Time Bandits? Mm-mm. How old are you?
21.
Right. So I'm 46. So when I was 40...
I'm being punked.
Negative. Right. When I was 40 negative some years ago.
Literally being punked.
I was watching these little midgets that was running through time. And they was stealing gold. They was doing all kind of shit, but they called themselves the Time Bandits.
Oh, okay.
Right. Like, they was able to manipulate time into what they wanted
it to be. Yeah, I
you
think
get
I read
it?
a book.
Midgets.
I've read a book about
You never seen the Time Bandits?
All right, it's almost time for us to go. Gary, people want to know the name of your book, and I had the page. Book? I think they want to know the name of both of them.
Yeah. Still the post.
So one is the rise of feminism and the fall of masculinity.
Right.
And what's the other?
Well, this one is Patches, but this one was the first one.
Let me see. So that's this one, and let me see the other one.
Yeah, that's the one I just put out just now.
Patches, new releases out. Okay. Leah, anything before we go?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You guys have a great night. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all got weed trades. Y'all got all kind of shit. Y'all can vibe to.
We appreciate you, Gary.
And y'all can let y'all head on.
Did you have a good time?